Hey, it's Joe Glines. In this video, I wanted to demonstrate some new functionality Masonry has built into AutoHotkey Studio. Now, you probably don't have this unless you've recently updated, so go and check for updates. So actually, let me show you. So inside Studio, what I usually do is hit Alt-M, and I type CFU, check for up to CFU. It's the first initials for each one. Oh, look, there it is. I don't think I have, I don't have any updates because I'm up to date, but if it is, then you just click Update, and it'll update it for you. What it is being able to copy and paste in RTF. So I get people that write me and ask for help with AutoHotkey, and I don't mind helping, but when they paste it, let's just do this as plain text here. We paste it in here, it doesn't pop, right? It makes it to me very hard to read and to digest. So I had talked to Masonry about it. I actually wrote a script where I could use Studio, because Studio you can copy as RTF and paste. And so he spent some time and now made it where I can highlight. I'm going to hit, I made a hotkey for it, Control-Shift-C, but when I paste, so it pastes with the RTF. And then if I cared in Outlook, what was it? Somewhere, it's not that one. It's not that one either. Where did my background? There we go. So I can make all of the background, select it all. So now it looks even a little better, right? But that is so much easier for me to read and digest, right? Now, so a couple things. One is, if you've updated Studio, it's going to probably be down here, and it won't have the hotkey nor the icon. So I added both of those. But the hotkey, to me, I just did Control-Shift-C instead of Control-C, and that way for me, I just remember if I want the RTF, I'll do that. Here's the other interesting thing. Like if you're in Word and you paste, it brings it in, right? No problem. If you're in I did an Outlook email, and let me go into if I write an email in Gmail, this is what's weird to me, is I paste in here and it doesn't bring it in. I also tried it in WordPad. But you could like paste into Word. Let's paste it here, highlight it all, copy, and I think, interesting enough, when you paste from Word, it brings it in. And Masonry and I, we looked at it. It gets to be really complex, right? He did build in that it has the UTF characters, so those should come through if you're using UTF characters. And just to me, it's so much easier to read when I have that RTF, when someone sent it to me and I can see how things pop. So again, remember to update it, and then if you want, go make a hotkey for it, because I would definitely do that. I wouldn't replace Control-C instead of Control-Shift-C, because he has to do a lot of stuff in the background to go over and get what's selected. That's what I think I should have said was, if you have nothing selected, it takes your whole document. If you have some text selected, it'll just do that. But he has to loop over every character, get the font, get the color, get the what is it? Not typeface, but the like UTF level, encoding. I mean, it's per character, right? So it's actually a fair amount of programmatic work that goes on in the background. So I wouldn't replace by Control-C, because often you don't want the RTF, you just want to copy paste, and that'll just be much more efficient. So hope that helps. Cheers.